Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. We are still on the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. We are talking about a trial within a trial. Family, just as a reminder, when we started with this, we tried to explain what a trial within a trial refers to. And according to my understanding, this is a process the court is taking to determine if the statement that an accused, the initial statement the accused made at the beginning of his arrest, if that statement was done without being coerced or without being pressurized, without being tortured, no one forced him to do that statement, but he did the statement voluntarily. So now this process that we are on, the court is trying to determine if the accused made those statements voluntarily. And if the court finds out that the statement was done voluntarily, the accused were free in making those statements, then the court may decide to admit that statement as a true statement and the court will use it. So we are in that process. Family, I want us to carefully listen at Judge Ratha when he was summing up. You know, this is after Constable Jonathan was cross-examined by the defense. So when the defense were done, then Judge Ratha decided to sum up everything they were talking about, especially when it comes to the part where the two accused number one and number two, are claiming that they were assaulted, they were choked, they were tortured by the police. Then Judge Ratha sums it up. I want us to listen, and then maybe in the comment section, please tell me, after Judge Ratha has said this, family, do we still have the hope that a statement is not going to be accepted or admitted by the court? Because the way Judge Ratha is summing it up, I don't know, I'm scared, I'm afraid he is going to accept or admit the initial statement as a true reflection. By the way, to be honest, that statement, that's when this two accused number one and two, admitted to being the killers of Senzo Meyiwa. So, and if they agree to use the statement, then this case is going to take another 10. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one who has heard him well, but please listen to this clip, and then in the comment section, let's talk about it. Tell me if, according to you or your understanding, you see Judge Ratha saying these people were coerced, these people were forced to take the statement, they didn't do it voluntarily.
Sir, your experience as a police person is for how long?
By tomorrow, my lord, it will be 9 years, my lord.
9 years. Let me tell you what has happened with the police. After Steve Biko was murdered, right? The South African police introduced a method whereby police who were manning cells would fill in an OB, as you have been put to you, an occurrence register book. In the afternoon, when the sergeant comes, he asks everybody in the cell, any complaints? One person may say, they didn't give me food. One may say, Ratha assaulted me. And somebody else may say, whatever. Are you aware of that practice?
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Ake ngike kwathuleleke nansi into eyake yenzeka. Kuthiwa ngesikhathi ke emva kokuthi kushawe uSteve Biko, amaphoyisa ke aletha lendlela yokusebenza ukuthi amaphoyisa ke ayithume kunabasola abasemaseleni kwakubhalwa lapha kulento ekuthiwa OB, occurrence book, kusho ukuthi ila kubhalwa khona izinto ezenzeka. Manje la efika usayitsheni efika ntambama asifike azobuza abasola athi ke kukhona yena onesikhalazo, omunye ngathi ke hayi cha abasinika ukudla, omunye athi hayi uRatha mkhwahle ngungishayile.
Right, and the other aspect of that police sergeant who is in charge of the cells, when he comes in, he writes down every complaint from each and every of the cellmates. Are you aware of it?
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Kuthiwa usayitsheni lapho Ratha ubhala zonke izikhalazo zabasola abangaphakathi. Wathi uyawazi lokho? Wathi yebo ngiyawazi.
And pertinently, if he sees, he physically inspects the inmates. He inspects the inmate in the presence of Mohano, who is booking him in. And if there's an injury there, he's obliged to report it. Are you aware of that practice?
That's correct, my lord.
Athi ke uma kuthi ke kukhona ke ochazayo umezobhala lapha usayitsheni uyabhala ukuthi uma kulethwa abasolwa lapho bafakwe lapho bengalimele, and uma kuukuthi kukhona ke olimeleke kufanele kusho ukuthi no, uma ukuthi balethwe usayitsheni othize bavele bathi ukuthi lo sayitsheni ulethe labantu laba bengalimele. Wathi uyakwazi lokho? Athi yeah.
In the morning, it's a new shift normally. A new sergeant or cell officer comes in. Each and every cell, he conducts what is called a parade. Do you know that?
That's correct, my lord.
Wathi ke kuseni ke uma ngena usayitsheni omusha ufanele ke ahambe ke ayohlola lokubizwa ngeparade kulo wonke amasela. Wathi yeah.
He's got a register, OB, and he asked each and every inmate, during the time, assuming the last inspection was at 8 o'clock the previous night, during the time 8 o'clock up to today, now, do you have any complaints? Are you aware of that practice?
Yes, my lord. They also refer to it as a handing over, my lord.
Yes.
Wathi ke ekuseni uma ngena omusha usayitsheni ufayithatha le OB incwadi le OB ahambe konke amasela. Athi ke ukusukusela ngo8 wayizolo makuthi ibhalwe ngo8 ngayizolo, athi kukhona yini oshintsho vele khona yini onesikhalazo, bafanele kube nempendulo lapho bese iyabhala phansi. Uthi yakwazi lento? Athi yebo ngiyakwazi. Manje sekujwayele ukubizwa ngokuthi i-hand over.
If during that period Ratha Mokoteng says, I'm sick, I was vomiting, the sergeant at arms there is obliged to make provision for medical attention. Are you aware of it?
Yes, my lord.
Athi koma ukuthi ke uRatha Mokoteng uthi lapho ke ngiyagula futhi ke ngiyaphalaza ngiyahlanza, kufanele ukuthi bakwazi ukumenzela indlela ukuthi athole usizo.
And that, okay. Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. And that sergeant or officer has to annotate that complaint that I'm sick, I'm vomiting, arrange for an ambulance, arrange for the transportation of the inmate to a hospital. Do you know that?
Yes, my lord.
Athe lo sergeant lo kumethola ukuthi kukhona isikhalazo esikhona ufanele abhale phansi futhi ke esebhalile uchaza ukuthi kukhona le nto ufanele azame ukuthola iambulance, athole into engathatha lo leso sigulane isise esibhedlela. Wathi yebo ngiyawazi.
And there are standing orders If an inmate has been assaulted, more especially if that inmate can say he was assaulted by policeman Ratha, the sergeant at the cells there has got to annotate that complaint, and he doesn't have to take that man to court or to hospital. He's going to call his superior to come and see that exigency. Kenja Pandai, do you know that?
Not in depth, my lord.
But have you heard about it?
No, my lord.
You have never heard of a policeman being charged for having assaulted an inmate in the cells?
I mean the process
Okay,
up to
yeah.
that extent, my lord.
Yeah, fine. I appreciate that. But have you ever heard of a policeman being charged
Yes, my lord.
of having assaulted an inmate in the cells?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Okay.
Uma ke kukhona umsolwa oshayiwe iphoyisa lelo kuthiwe ngishayile liphoyisa ukuthiwa Ratha Mkhahleni kufanele kubhalwe lapho ukuthi cha ushaye nangu uyakhalaza futhi ke lokho ke akuyiswe enkantolo iphoyisa leli fanele liphakamisele kobaphethe umkhuzi wabo achaze ukuthi hayi ngishayiwe wathi uyakwazi lokho athi akona angikaze ngikubona kodwa angikwazi.
Do you have any experience with the IPD?
With iPad, my lord.
iPad, yeah.
No, my lord.
You don't, okay. I'll leave it for Sergeant Mukhano, maybe he has.
Wathi wakathinta naye nalamaphoyisa wakasebenzisana namaphoyisa e-IPD usho ukuthi labaka abahlala okwenziwe izona ezenziwe amaphoyisa mhlambe amacala enziwe amaphoyisa athi yeah.
But regarding the fact that you are alleged and accused of having viciously assaulted accused number 1 and 2, I take it, when they were being escorted, and that you participated actually in the mass assault of both of them in the presence, they were assaulted in your presence by other inmates. There was Geninda, there was Raputi, and there was Mapumulo, there was Butelezi, yourself. Up to now, has IPID never investigated you, or have they investigated you?
No, my lord.
Manje kuthiwa lana ke wena ke kuthiwa wena uke wafaka isandla ekushayeni abasolwa kubikwa noGininda noRaputi noMaphumulo noButhelezi. Manje ke abantu beIT bayeke beze bazokuhlola lo wathi cha.
And you just answered Mr. Baloyi, and you maintain that no criminal charges of assault, GBH, attempted murder were preferred against you because, according to the evidence led, that's an assertion on behalf of the 2 accused, there's a suggestion that Rapuri actually asked, is he still alive? Meaning that a senior guy like him saying that it means somebody was so viciously assaulted that it was possible that Ehan Frek is going to die. Are you with me? Are you still alive? Is he still alive? And no charges have been preferred against you? Nothing?
None at all.
Thank you, family. Let's meet in the comment section. Let me hear from you. What are you thinking? How do you understand this situation? Do you see him admitting the statement, or do you see him saying, no, we're not going to use this statement because the way it is, these people were forced to sign it. They did not sign it voluntarily. They did not sign it freely, but instead they were forced to do it. So let's meet in the comment section, family. And thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Please like it before you leave. Family, please like this video. Please. And subscribe for my channel if you haven't done so yet. Thank you, family. Bye.